Hey guys, Game Horizon here, and welcome back to another episode of Evolution of Ship Making in a Space Engineer. So last episode we went through some really awesome industrial ships that you can check it out up there in the card. But now we are going to take a look at 7 amazing exploration ships. Now this video was somewhat complicated and hard to put together. Why is that? Well, because all of these ships are amazing both interior and exterior wise, except one of them. And interestingly enough, all of them, they were just ahead of their times. So much thought went through designing these ships, so that kind of ruined the whole purpose of this video, to showcase how much people have changed their style over the years and the way that people make ships, interior wise and exterior wise. And unfortunately it's kind of hard to find really good exploration ships from previous years, so what you are seeing here are some of the best. Anyway, so in this video we are going to take a look at some of the best exploration ships that were published to the workshop, starting at 2015. I remember checking this ship out back in the day and I was really impressed by it. It was my go-to ship for survival and I got inspired by it a lot while I was working on my other ships. Back then I used to make a lot of ships. Anyway, so checking this ship again, it was really awesome, brought back so many memories, and seeing it again with new graphics, blocks was really great, really cool. Anyway, this ship comes with 3 different types of hangar. A large hangar in the middle that you can actually separate them from each other. Great for mining ships or planetary landers or whatever. Smaller hangar in the front, great for quick refueling or docking drones. And one at the top for small private crafts or vessels. My favorite feature of this ship is probably this detachable refinery and cargo module. Ship is also lightly armed, and even though the ship is old, it came with auto repair system. Really cool. I love how the bottom of the ship is filled with solar panels and oxygen farms. Most of the time creators leave the bottom unused or just cover it up with thrusters, but not here. In terms of interior, for a ship that was released back in 2015, it's quite good and detailed. Really good view from the bridge, and something you barely see people use in large ships nowadays: cockpit blocks. The main hangar is feature complete with connectors, place to dump ores, and landing gears to lock ships. In 2016, and something amazing and so unique. I barely see stuff like this on workshop. This research and exploration ship gave me this vibe or feeling that it was built in near future, like, I don't know, let's say 80 or 100 years in the future. Compared to other ships in this list, that feels like they are from like 400 years in the future with crazy tech in them. Honestly, this feels like an outpost and than a ship. Not in a bad way though. It got that fully asymmetrical and modular design to it, which I love. let's get inside and showcase some of these modules really fast, since I can't really showcase all of the interior of this ship since they're huge and it's gonna take a long time. I highly recommend to check them out by yourself though. Signs and directions everywhere, and each module got its own medical room, which is really a good touch. Now, in terms of structural integrity and how safe this thing is, well, yeah, you guessed that, it's not really that safe, but it doesn't matter that much. This ain't no warship or a military exploration vessel. No, you're supposed to go out to explore and research unknown with this thing, and you just have to be really careful and play it safe so you don't get yourself or the crew in troubles, even though the explorations can be really dangerous as well. And I just love details like this, man. Now, I've mentioned military exploration ship a few minutes ago, so I decided to include this one here as well. Compared to other ships, well, it has nothing to really stand out, but I love the armor design and its angled external armor. This reminds me of Halo ships. I guess that's the main reason I have it in this list. So yeah. Okay, let's move to 2017 and check out this luxury space yacht. I love this ribcage style design on this ship with white and black color scheme that screams luxury always. I love the fact that the Atmo thrusters aren't just somewhere random at the bottom of the ship, no. It looks realistic here. They have their own space, and I honestly don't know what they're called, this like support area for the thrusters. Pods? Support beams? Not nacelles though, so yeah, someone tell me in the comment section. We got two small drone bay at the bottom and a medium-sized hangar at the back. Again, color scheme here is white and black and touch of brown here and there with a very warm lighting. And places that you are not supposed to be, we got orange lights. Server room, and then I guess waiting or entertainment room, and then the food serving area, which is in the front part of the ship, and it's surrounded by glass, and of course self serving area. I love this. Oh, and the kitchen. Love the use of small blocks in this ship. It adds so much character to the ship. On the second floor, we have our rooms for the guests to stay on. One VIP room, or it could be the captain room, I don't know. And then med bay, and then we're gonna get to the 6th more room for, I guess, for the guests. My favorite part of the ship, yep, a swimming pool. Also, let's check out the bridge as well. Now 2018, and we got 3 ships to showcase. 2 of them are small, so let's just get into it. This here, hands down, is my favorite exploration ship and one of my favorite ships of all time. Anyway, Even though I love this ship, I wouldn't want to be in one or even own one. I like smaller exploration ships. Under this giant glass structure is our science and research area, and this is not actually the bridge or the command center, which I love actually. Then our star map or the 3D scanning room, and this is actually our bridge, though I wish there were at least 2 more stations for co-pilots. I don't know, whatever. Let's have a really close look at the nacelles and just check out the amount of details here. Now, this does come with modded thrusters, but that's the only mod in this ship. Here's a look at the side and the bottom of the ship. Check out the jump drive placement. It's awesome. Alright, let's have a close look at the science module. Notice how the floor is made out of small blocks, and check out those monitors in the middle. And here's a quick look at the bridge, which I'm not really that big of a fan, but it has a great view, and I love all of those MFDs around you. Next, we're gonna check out the star map. Again, small blocks to add details, and if I'm not mistaken, those white lights are actually LCDs with white background. Love it. Now, in my opinion, even though I love this ship, it's one of my favorite, the interior could have been way better. It's just too open. At least just isolate the medical center from the rest of the ship. This is like my biggest problem with people that make ships and just leave the medbay exposed to the rest of the ship. Seriously guys, isolate the medbay, especially when we are talking about exploration ships. Let's check out the other 2 smaller ships. One of them is a luxury exploration vessel, and the other one is an industrial exploration vessel. Exterior and the style is amazing, but the interior needs some serious rework. It's not good. Too much wasted space. And this one is only good for short range exploration since it doesn't come with any refineries. Really like those small blocks wings back there. And then the interior, it's really small but it gets the job done. That's all you need basically. Alright, there we go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video that I've put together. I could have done a better job with this video. I'm not actually really that happy with this one since all the ships that I showcased are really good and there wasn't much evolution to showcase here, I guess. So yeah, if you like this video, consider leaving a like. If you didn't, consider leaving a dislike and let me know how I can improve my videos in the future. And if you guys have something really interesting to say, please go ahead and leave a comment and share it with your friends if you find my videos interesting. Until the next, next space engineer video, stay safe, fly safe, and goodbye.